What is going on, everybody? Chainman here with the Chainman and Crypto Nate Show. I am wondering if you guys have heard on the news about Bitcoin ETF. What is a Bitcoin ETF? How is it going to affect Bitcoin? Will Bitcoin go up? Will Bitcoin be dead? When Moon Lambo, basically. So to give you guys a little background on what an ETF is, it stands for an exchange traded fund. It is a passive investing instrument that tracks underlying benchmark indexes similar to the SP 500, Dow Jones, NASDAQ 100 index, and so related to that. So it has a bunch of commodities, bonds, portfolios of assets that replicates their performance. ETFs can be traded like a common stock on an exchange, combining the diverse holdings of funds with the low cost and tradability of a share. So for Bitcoin, that would be like a bunch, you know what a mutual fund is? It's a bunch of different assets combined into one. It would be like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Stellar, Ripple, all of like the top 10 cryptocurrencies bundled into one ETF, exchange traded fund. With gold, it was huge because gold's tangible and it was hard to obtain. So when ETFs came out, you didn't actually have to own gold to be invested into gold. You would invest into an ETF, which will buy the gold for you. So that was huge. If you see here with gold, and so right here is when, I forgot what president was elected. That's when they decided to unpin the dollar bill to gold. So gold was no longer pinned to the dollar bill, and then it had a huge rise up due to supply and demand. And then this was what Black Friday happened in 1986. And then it had a 20-year bear market until about 2013, right here, is when the Rothschilds decided to release the ETF on an Australian exchange. The Deutsche Bank decided to release an ETF, and look what happened. Just skyrocketed up 300%, almost above $2,000, guys. Huge growth. Same thing can happen with the Bitcoin ETF. Same thing can happen. Whether it's going to happen a year from now or from 5 months to now, I don't know. I know the Gemini or the Winklevoss twins have put in a bunch of patents for it. I know there's a bunch of requests for a Bitcoin ETF. In my personal opinion, it's just gonna have to be regulated more. Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency market is just gonna have to be regulated more. But with the influx of institutional investors, Coinbase just started Coinbase Custody, which will allow institutional investors to invest securely, legally, and with a trusted source. So that's huge. I know there's a lot of companies, a lot of institutional people that have already done that. I know BlackRock, which is the largest asset management company in the world, $6.3 trillion, is looking into cryptocurrency and setting up that for trading. Coinbase also acquired a couple of other hedge funds. So they would be able to basically be a broker for cryptocurrencies. Which that'll be huge. So I'm really excited. I think this is the same position as where we were back in before the parabolic boom in December, January, and July. So I think there's a lot of things that are going to be positive here in the next couple months or so. So let's get it, guys. Let's go.